Since its initial release in 2014, Destiny has continued to evoke a myriad of emotions from its player base. 3 expansions have helped redefine the game into what many players wanted from the beginning. Looking to keep the community invested before the inevitable sequel, Year 3 begins with the 4th and final expansion, Rise of Iron. While not nearly as transformative as The Taken King, Rise of Iron injects some fresh life into a community that craves new goals to fulfill. But is it enough to sustain its core audience, or encourage the return of dormant guardians? The expansion picks up a year after The Taken King and revolves around the legendary Iron Lords and their only surviving member, Lord Saladin. In true Destiny fashion, an ancient technological evil named Siva has awoken, and it's up to the Guardians to defeat it. The story never reaches the urgency of Taken King, and after completing the campaign in about 2 hours, it ends up feeling like filler. Fortunately, the missions themselves offer memorable encounters, and they're some of the best Destiny has to offer. The new Siva enemy penalizes players for headshots, forcing you to rethink old strategies. Beautiful snow-filled vistas, an increased emphasis on movement, and the new Iron Lord axe will make you want more after the brief journey. Once the new arc is completed, it's immediately back to the grind many Destiny players are already intimately familiar with. This is when Rise of Iron begins to show signs of fatigue and repetition due to the lack of new activities to further advance characters' light levels. Despite hidden quest lines that offer a few additional missions, strikes are still one of the main avenues of progression. Many of the old strikes are included in the playlist. Only 3 strikes are new, and even 2 of those are just remixes of older ones. This is a huge disappointment for what's intended to be the final farewell to Destiny. Many players have been grinding these strikes for years, and as a dormant player coming back to the fray, shooting Vex in the Undying Mind isn't nostalgic, it's old. The Plague Lands is a new patrol zone on Earth. It offers another way to progress your character's light, but it quickly becomes a monotonous grind through the same menial objectives. At a certain point, your character's journey to the max light level, continually grinding these tasks, becomes the most efficient way of progression. There is one bright spot, however, and that's the Archon's Forge. Similar to the Court of Oryx, the public event zone offers some chaotic arena-style action for anyone with a Siva offering. Grouping together with nearby Guardians to tackle the Forge is rewarding at first, but like most of Rise of Iron, quickly becomes predictable. Player versus player has seen some small shakeups, including the new private match feature added just ahead of Rise of Iron. The largest addition is the new Supremacy mode, similar to Call of Duty's Kill Confirmed. Supremacy adds an extra layer to the traditional deathmatch by putting an emphasis on timing your team's movements. Knowing when to press on or when to stay back is key to victory. Additionally, the 8 new Iron Lord artifacts offer varying perks that are sure to challenge expectations, such as enhanced radar effects, eliminating the cooldown for sprint, and reducing damage over time effects. There are also 4 new maps on PlayStation 4, while Xbox One gets 3. Trial of Osiris and the Iron Banner will return in the near future with new rewards, ensuring that the PvP scene will remain a hotly contested warzone for the foreseeable future. The Wrath of the Machine raid is without a doubt the highlight of Rise of Iron. Corralling a group of 6 people together to tackle the subtle mechanics and admire breathtaking views is a fitting reward for the most dedicated players. Destiny's secrets and the way the community reacts to them are fascinating to be a part of, and Rise of Iron doubles down on this idea. Whether it's solving an ARG puzzle for secret exotic quests, navigating tricky platforming sections for unknown treasures, or opening hidden areas, Destiny continues to offer a meaningful sense of discovery at the beginning of its 3rd year. Fellwinter Peak is the new social hub, and it's a soothing place to hang out in between activities. It even has a few secrets to uncover. The Rise of Iron record book is similar to the Year 2 Moments of Triumph, and it truncates all of your objectives into one streamlined place. Each time a task is completed, the book rises in level and offers unique rewards, including the titular armor set. Exotic weapons and armor can be customized further with a new ornament system, which essentially gives you access to additional skins. These ornaments are extremely hard to come by, and even spending real-world money on Radiant treasure boxes doesn't guarantee a drop. It It has been a long and winding road for Destiny. Loot caves, sleeper simulants, the lighthouse, and Gjallarhorn are words that may evoke powerful emotions from you. Only 1 week into Rise of Iron, and now Outbreak Prime is potentially one of those memories. How much you care about these stories varies, and ultimately depends on how much you're willing to invest to get there. Like Destiny as a whole, Rise of Iron has moments of legend, sandwiched between repetitive, forgettable tasks. Easy Allies reviews are made possible by generous viewers just like you. If you like what you see, check out patreon.com/easyallies to see our other videos and consider becoming a patron to help us make more.